Hello guys, welcome back to SketchUp call. So far we've explored our kitchen spaces, layouts and design elements. Now we're moving to the backbone and one of the most important parts of every kitchen design, which is our cabinetry. So cabinets are not just storage, they define structure, usability and style. Understanding the types, standards and installation methods of our kitchen cabinetry is a key to building every kitchen that works both in form and function. So for our kitchen cabinet design, we have three major construction approach. We have the frame cabinets, we have the frameless cabinets, and we have the inset frame cabinets. The frame cabinet is common in traditional kitchens, and it's a cabinet where a face frame is reinforcing the cabinet box. It's usually strong and stable, but slightly reduces the access to the interior space. So from our drawing here of a frame cabinet, we can see how the frame cabinet is constructed. We have restrictions accessing the interior space. The frameless cabinet, which is usually known for most European styles and houses, the doors are attached directly to the box. You have a maximum access to your cabinet and it offers a more clean and modern look compared to the frame cabinet. And lastly, we'll be talking about the inset cabinet. It's a more refined version of the frame cabinet. The doors are flushed inside the frame. It looks more sleek and elegant, and it requires precision when it comes to the production of the inset cabinet. And also, one of the cons of this cabinet style is it has a higher cost when it comes to the production of the inset cabinets, unlike our frameless and our framed cabinets. Our kitchen cabinets are installed in layers. They are usually installed in layers to serve a specific role or purpose. We have our base cabinets, our wall cabinets, we have our corner cabinets, our top cabinets, we have our top of the top box wall unit cabinets, and lastly we have our glazed cabinets. So the base cabinet is usually foundation for our kitchen cabinets. It supports the countertop, the sink, and that's where you have your daily activity and work. The wall cabinets are usually mounted on the wall for storage and easy accessibility. Our corner cabinets are specialized cabinet units that maximize the hard to reach spaces, the corners of your kitchen space. The top cabinets are often used for pantries or integrated appliances like your fridge, your wall oven, and your wall microwave. Then for the top box wall unit, these are smaller cabinets, both standard wall units, ideal for extra storage or for display purposes. And lastly, we have the glazed cabinets. These are standard cabinets, usually used for wall cabinets, but it features a glass door and it gives a sense of openness and style to our kitchen space. Designing cabinets with SketchUp can be fun, but it's good we use proper sizing and we ensure that the cabinets are functional and comfortable. So knowing the standards and proportions of cabinets is quite important. For the base cabinet, it's typical to use 34 to 36 inches height with our countertop inclusive and 24 inches for the depth. For the wall cabinet, it can range from 12 to 24 inches for the depth and varies with height depending on our ceiling height and our ceiling style. But the standard height for our wall cabinet, except we're having a custom-made cabinet, usually range from 24 inches to 42 inches. Then also for our cabinets, we have the toe kick, which usually range from 3 to 4 inches high, allowing our comfortable foot space to be placed when we're working on our countertops. These standards are the baseline for our kitchen cabinets. But when using SketchUp, you're allowed to easily customize your cabinets to adapt to your design or to the style of the kitchen you want. So that will be all for this episode. It's good for us to know that cabinetry is the framework of our kitchen. That will be our main focus when it comes to our kitchen design. Put everything from storage to our style of our kitchen. By understanding our construction types, our installation methods, the standard size for our kitchen cabinets, we are prepared to design kitchen cabinetries for both functionality and aesthetic purposes. So in our next episode, we'll be exploring our door styles, our finishes for our countertops, and our hardware customizations. These give details to our cabinetry and it gives our cabinetry personality. This is SketchUp Core, and we're here to help you craft kitchens that balance precision and creativity.